Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. I have another project to share with you. This is a cute little project that went really fast, and this would be a great Father's Day project since Father's Day is coming up. To create both of these little projects, I used one collection kit from Echo Park, and this is the mini theme called Team Dad, and you get 6 12 by 12 papers and one 6 by 12 sticker sheet. So using this, I have a few stickers left and a few pieces of paper, but I made both of these out of there. So this is like my waterfall folio, but it flips up like this, and it's a little bit smaller. So the dimensions of the covers are 4.5 by 6.5, and they do have a 1-inch spine. So for the first one, I just used, I fussy cut this actually out from one of the cards and layered on some solid cardstock from Stampin' Up! And then again, this was a 4x4 card, and I trimmed it down to fit, put it on a piece of chipboard and popped it up on here. I used the plaid paper for the front and the back and the denim paper for the spine. And I have a lot of questions about people ask me, how do you get your paper so it doesn't crack? You know, when I fold it over, it has a tendency to crack. It happens to me too, okay? And it happened on this. So I'm gonna have to figure, and it's frustrating, I know. And it happened on this one, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with this because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I will think of something. However, I did remedy that problem. And what I did in a project after I had done this, because I really wanted to wrap my chipboard with the design paper, is I just took, and I'd seen this on YouTube, and I can't remember where. It was someone from Europe, and I just watched the video because I couldn't understand her because she spoke a different language. I think it was German or something. But she folded her chipboard, she wrapped her chipboard with her design paper, but what she did was she had, I'm just used a little sponge, but what she did is she dampened the corners of the edges of the paper before she folded it over. She just got it slightly, not real damp, just slightly damp. So she laid it down, and then, or what I did is I laid my chipboard down, and then I took my sponge and went around. I lifted it up, and on the back side of the paper, I just went around with a little damp sponge just to moisten it a little bit. And then I folded it over, and it did not crack at all. I did that with my Graphic 45, a couple of projects for Graphic 45, and I did that with the Photo Play paper doll project. So anyway, and I should have done it with this one, and I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. So yes, see, it does happen to me, but I'm gonna have to figure out something to fix it. But you know what? I will fix it. It's all good. It's paper and glue. I'm not gonna sweat it. So the way this works is it flips up, and I have a simple little waterfall here, right here. Again, I just used the solid, some Stampin' Up! Papers to make the little waterfall. So you can put 4x4 pictures here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can put 8 photos in here. So again, I just popped this up. I fussy cut. This was a 4x4. I trimmed it down, and I used some little doodlebug enamel dots right here. And then on the top, I put a piece of the design paper here. And then on the top, I made a couple of layering pockets. Again, a sticker from that little sticker sheet. And I put it, I wanted to use one of my circle punches, but I didn't have one that would fit. So I just put it on the brown cardstock and fussy cut around it. Yeah, I have a cute little photo mat here. And another larger tag right here. So, super cute, super fast. And like I said, I made 2 of these out of one of those little collection kits, and you know, I probably could have got more if I would have just maybe done something different with the covers, but that's the first one I made. And then on the second one I made, I used kind of the handyman stickers and papers that went with that. So for this one, what I decided to do, since the whole theme was Handyman Dad, I used duct tape on my binding. Hello, how cute is that? So I just took my duct tape and I wrapped these 2 pieces of chipboard with the design paper, but then I used, for the spine, I used my duct tape to wrap the chipboard and connect the pieces together. So again, I have another one of the 4x4 cards, and I cut it down. I added some more enamel dots, put this on some chipboard. I used the stickers from the collection that spells out the word Dad, put that on a piece of cardstock, and popped it up on a piece of chipboard. And then again, it opens it up. And on this waterfall, I did it a little bit different. I used the brown cardstock as a base, and then again, I fussy cut actually this out from this cover because I just wanted Dad on there, and I didn't want to use the stickers because they were too big, so I just fussy cut that out of the paper. You know, the little ad piece. And I used my corner chomper for the edges, and it's the ticket stub. So I have solids and then design paper. So I used the striped here, and then I have the striped here, and then this is the orange, and then the blue, and then I did use the white and the lighter colored blue. So I used this design paper here that has, you know, the lunchbox and the sports and the, you know, the tools. I used a lot of the stickers here. I used the little hammer and then the screwdriver and the wrench. And then there were some word stickers as well. So I added those to the front. This cute little nuts and bolts right here. And then again, there's a little photo mat here. It says practical, honest, and supportive and intelligent. And then there's a larger tag right here with the design paper on the back. So those go back in there. Super easy, super fast, quick little project. Like I said, I got 2 of them out of one little mini theme. So there you go, everybody. That's my little project that I created for Father's Day. 2 little mini waterfall folios using the Echo Park Team Dad mini theme paper collection. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye.